Last time on Ghost to Tsushima.
You poisoned me.
To open your mind, these visions are just the beginning. Without my help, the fear and pain will overwhelm you. Let me guide you through the horror. Purge the guilt from your spirit. Make you whole again. Just as I have done for all my shamans. Then we will tame this island and finish what your father started. Help me defeat the raiders of Iki Island. Avenge your father's death.
No!
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue the story of the Ghost. Investigating the rumors led to the Ghost uncovering a new tribe of Mongols, the Eagle tribe, that planned to conquer Tsushima with a type of spiritual poison that causes painful physical and mental effects to those that drink it. To prevent such an invasion, the Ghost traveled to Iki Island, the home of raiders, criminals, and a past legacy the Ghost had buried there. Surviving a storm, the Ghost arrives on Iki Island and heads towards Fort Sakai in hopes to find survivors and potential allies. Unfortunately, all the Ghost finds is a host of Mongols. The Ghost is captured and forced to drink the poison from the Eagle herself. Luckily, or unluckily, the poison affected the Ghost differently, allowing him to be able to barely escape and briefly unite with a new potential ally, a raider named Tenzo. Now we travel to the western coast to meet with Tenzo and discuss creating a new alliance to fight back against the Eagle, and hopefully find a way to cure the poison within us. Let's do this! A raider's return. I found a potential new ally on Iki. Tenzo belongs to a crew of raiders who are traditionally hostile to the samurai. But, with the Eagle tribe threatening everyone on Iki, he has agreed to bring me to his crew so I can join their fight against the Eagle. Our rewards are Major Legend increase. Let's do this!
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight. But those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
A raider's return.
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the Eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion.
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them, but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war. There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead.
Mongols!
They Found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai. Good. You're not too sick to fight.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence! Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
You all right?
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't die. Not bad. Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends. But yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
I'll get us through here. How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky. Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
Fine.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need 12 men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
And with that, we have completed a Raider's Return. Gain a new legend, or our legend grows, I mean. Unwavering Sun. Charm of Abundant Reserves. Gain twice as much ammo from pickups. Wow. It's a utility charm. That's actually pretty decent. For if you start running out of things, you could just put this on your armor and get resupply real quick. Pretty useful in my opinion. Of course, our journal has been updated. And if we take a look at the map, we now have a new area, Fune's Refuge. We also have a legend storyteller, and it looks like the ability to access one of the two new mythical tales. Alrighty then. It looks like the main mission, the next one, is on the other side of the island, over by where we first woke up after we met up with Tenzo. And also, while I was traveling, I uncovered one of the Mongol territories, and there's a few of these undiscovered locations that were nearby. But yeah, we're inside their camp. They may not trust us, they may hate us, but they know they need every fighter they can get. And we'll prove to them that we are more than just an average samurai fighter. That we are the ghost, even though they may not know it.
Their noses. Then
Don't hurt my son! Stop! Please!
The father and his baby, both of them, huddled together.
The poison still affects me.
ship came out of nowhere, fired a huge volley of burning arrows at us. We lost our homes, everything.
I'm sorry. Where did this happen?
Midway along the western coast. Be careful. The bastards blast anyone they see.
Stay safe. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you for the information. I will destroy them. Let's take a look. Ah, a new side quest, Troubled Waters. And funny enough, it's close by to the main mission. Like I said, I will stop them. I will destroy them. I will avenge your home.
Have you seen him? The ghost of Iki?
The ghost of what?
The samurai phantom hunting bandits. Tall as a tree. Eyes of fire. People camped by Kimono Trail saw him just last night.
If he's that impressive, I'd like to meet him.
Thank you for the information. Let's take a look. The ghost of Iki Island. I already know what this mission's about and who it is. It always made me very curious how this individual got to Iki, and we'll get to that when we cover that mission eventually. Thank you once again.
High-class visitor.
Jin from Yarikawa. Tenzo has introduced me to Fune and her crew of raiders, who are fighting a losing battle against the Eagle tribe. I've convinced them I can help Tenzo turn the tide by destroying a Mongol warship that has been ravaging the coast of Iki. Our rewards are major legend increase. Let's do this!
Where is Tenzo?
At the cliffs, talking to a friend.
He turned traitor?
No, he keeps hearing about their poison.
More Mongol lies.
The eagle speaks the truth!
Going to keep me waiting, Jin?
Next time, don't be so quick to kill your enemy. He may have known something useful.
He spilled plenty.
You called him a liar. What did he tell you?
Nothing that can't wait. The ship should dock soon.
Once it does, tell your men we'll take it quietly. If we cause too much damage, the Eagle's warship will see through our disguise before we get close enough to attack.
Don't worry, Jin from Yarikawa. We'll take that supply ship without a scratch. Now get some rest. The ship will be here soon.
Jin from Yarikawa.
It's time. They've brought rowboats ashore. We'll borrow them to reach the supply ship.
The fog will work in our favor. If they see us coming, we risk scaring them off.
Let's get moving. Is the eagle's poison still in you?
I won't lose focus, if that's what you're asking.
It's not. You said it made you see things.
Things I'd like to forget.
Like getting blood stains on your favorite silk hakama?
A little worse than that.
All right, I'll buy it. What's the worst thing that happened to Jin from Yarikawa?
Losing my father. We were in battle together.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You didn't know.
You know the drill. Quick and bloody. Let's keep these Mongols in Iki Island welcome. More on the way.
Take them. We can't draw more attention.
The shore is ours. Ready the boats. Damn it. The fog is lifting. They'll see us coming.
Incoming! Get out of sight!
Fall back!
No, I can go around. Take out those weapons.
You'll be blasted to pieces!
Do it, Jin. Show us what a samurai can do. Watch their fire!
Keep your head down!
The raiders know who you are. They are leading you into a trap.
You're not real.
When you die, will the raiders pray for you? The same one they spoke before murdering your father. What was that prayer again? You know the words. They haunt you. May your death benefit all beings.
Be quiet. 내게 못.
Sumota!
You're helping people who spit on your father's name. When he died, were you too weak to save him?
It wasn't my fault!
Sure took your time silencing those cannons.
I thought you needed a chance to catch your breath.
How thoughtful.
What's going on with you? One moment we stand shoulder to shoulder, the next you're ready to cross blades.
Not now, samurai. We have a job to do.
Then let's finish it and talk after.
Set a course for the Eagle's warship. Let's hope they don't notice it's manned by a crew of raiders.
We need more than hope. Tell your men to hide when we get within sight of the warship.
An empty ship. That won't look suspicious.
It will buy us time to get close, past the range of their heavy cannons. We'll wait for them to board us.
Then we'll attack. Set off the black powder stores. Rip open the beast's belly. You better be right about this, Jin. Looks big up close. They're onto us. We have to attack now.
Not yet. Hold.
Attack! Send these bastards to the bottom of the sea! supply ship before she blows!
Go! Quickly!
Today we struck a blow for Fune's refuge.
Next, we take back Iki.
And one day escape the endless wheel of suffering.
And with that, we've completed Jin from Yarikawa.
Good work, Tenzo. I think Fune is going to be pleased.
No. She's going to skin both of us alive.
What are you talking about?
You tell me, Lord Sakai. One whisper of your real name, and every person in this refuge will line up to split you wide open.
Say my name. Force me to defend myself. This is what the Eagle wants. Samurai and Raider spilling each other's blood. She knows we're a threat if we work together.
Bullshit!
Who told you I was a Sakai? Was it the Mongol you interrogated? The Eagle wanted you to know.
This is what I get for trusting a damn samurai. I grew up here, you know. Learned to swim in the shallows. Helped build half these homes. Broke my arm falling off the rock wall, trying to impress my wife.
You were married?
Years ago. She didn't make it through childbirth. Fune helped me bury them. This is my home. These people are my family. If they find out I brought the butcher of Iki's son here, they'll stake both of us down. Make us a feast for the crabs.
I won't let that happen. This stays between us.
Guess we're in this together.
The Eagle's hurting thanks to what we did today. We can save Iki Island if we stand together, but our fight is just beginning.
You, samurai, and your speeches. I'll tell Fune your plan worked. When you're ready, I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Somehow I doubt that. Be careful, Tenzo. And watch what you say.
You too. Jin from Yarikawa.
It looks like our journal has been updated. I love those two missions back to back. Oh, the Hidden Cove tournament. Now that's been unlocked. Alrighty then. Let's take a look at the map. So yeah, the fighting tournament is that. So there's 4, and we get sword kits and some legend increase. The next main mission is the lightning and the storm. Just popped up. And also, as I was heading towards this main mission, a few more undiscovered locations were not uncovered, but appear on the map now, as I was traveling. Now that we have dealt a blow to the Eagle and her forces, I believe it is in our best interest to compete within the Hidden Cove tournament, to gain some trust among the locals, just in case the revelation of who we are is revealed to them in the future. Our rewards, at least for the first duel, is moderate legend increase, a sword kit, and 3 silk. I do not remember if every single duel you complete or duelist you defeat, you gain another unique sword kit and stuff. I'm not sure if these rewards are for all 4 of them or for every individual, but we will see.
The dueling ring calls. Care to test your skill? The tournament welcomes all fighters.
You're holding duels during an invasion?
Everyone needs a little entertainment during wartime. Besides, we're using bulking to avoid injuries.
I only duel with a clear purpose.
You want a purpose? We offer generous rewards, as long as you win. If you are interested, The contenders are waiting at the ring.
I suppose I could use some sparring practice.
In honor of your fine katana, we will call you Okto. Some advice? Each combatant has a unique style with distinct strengths and weaknesses. Challenge a contender. Don't keep the people waiting. In conflict, we find peace.
Strange to meet a monk at a dueling ring.
It is part of my journey. Raiders attacked my monastery. I ended their lives with nothing but my alms bowl.
You broke your vow of non-violence.
Yes, but I glimpsed enlightenment. Duel with me, so I can seek it again.
The Bokto challenges Owan.
It is an honor.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The exiled monk. Owan. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed.
We got 100 supplies from that match against the monk, so it looks like we do have to defeat all 4 duelists to earn the sword kit and all that. Okay, I just didn't remember if it was individual or all 4. So we've done one, on to the next.
This doesn't have to hurt. Let me win, Ronin. I have 9 children, a sick husband. I need those winnings.
You're not a fighter by trade?
Oil merchant. Spent my youth on the road, fighting off bandits. Please, let me win so I can feed my 8 children.
I thought you had 9 children.
You caught me. Guess I'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
The Bokto has challenged Take.
You should have taken my oath.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the murderous merchant. Take. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! And the winner, Take.
Wait till my 6 kids hear about this.
Pull back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. And the winner, Bokto.
Must have cheated. No one's that good.
And we gain another 100 supplies. Not gonna lie, she was more difficult than the monk. Not gonna lie. Not sure how many of those matches y'all will see in the final version of the chapter, but she did kick my ass a few times. But uh, I do love how you have to figure out their different techniques. Her perfect parries, you have to be good at perfect parries or have that charm to increase your chances at it. The monk, you have to get past his kicks. And once you're able to get past them, you'll be able to defeat him, usually by just staggering him, with different special moves you can do with each of the stances. I forgot the other two opponents, so we'll see what they are in a moment.
Sword made of steel. You must lack technique.
This katana is for war. For you, I'll use one made of wood.
I once impaled a man with a wooden sword. Did it when I was 13.
And you're still bragging about it?
I've beaten plenty since then.
Then stop dwelling on the past and show me your skill today.
The Bokto challenges Kai.
I'll rip you open.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the brutal raider. Kai kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Pull back, point for Bokto. Proceed! Raid! Step back, point for Bokto. Continue! Disengage, point for Kai. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Halt. Disengage. Point for Kai. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Step back. Point for Kai. Proceed. And the winner, Bokto.
Lucky bastard.
You fight with great passion, Bokto. But it is time you know defeat.
And we gain 100 supplies for that fight. And it looks like our final challenger is ready for us. I do like how that one it's dodges. It doesn't have to be perfect dodges, but as long as you make sure you properly dodge, you can be able to attack them all 5 times. So that was a fun match. Alright, time for the final one.
You look just like him.
I remind you of someone?
My son. He would look just like you. If he was still alive.
I'm sorry. I know what it means to lose family.
Many on Iki do. My boy and I were fishing when the bandits attacked. I beat them with my fishing pole until the water ran red with their blood. The color was beautiful.
I see you've brought your anger and grief to this tournament.
We have this in common. But only one of us will triumph.
The Bokto challenges Sao.
Time to bleed!
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, The Crimson Fisherman Sao kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Point for Bokto. Continue! Disengage. Point for Sao. Proceed! Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue! Break! Step back. Point for Bokto. Proceed! Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue! And the winner, Bokto.
You even fight like my son. When you're done here, visit me near the eastern cliffs. I'm working on a new shade of crimson dye. A fitting color for the champion Bokto.
Bokto! Well fought. I knew you were skilled, but to defeat Sao... No wonder Fude so successful.
Don't forget about my reward.
Of course. It's well earned, Bokto.
And with that, we've won the Hidden Cove tournament. We gained enough legend to get one more technique point. And we get the Hidden Heart, ideal for those harboring ulterior motives and secret intentions. Let's take a look. Oh, I see. Imagine if you're a Mongol and you just see a guy pull up with a wooden stick and he kills all your squad. Oh my goodness, I love this. I definitely can see somebody rocking this sword kit with the bathrobe skin that you can use. It is funny. It's nice. I like it. And of course we get the 3 silk. And a new location has been added to our map. Oh, 125 supplies. Okay. Let's take a look at our map. Ah, there it is. The Crimson Dye Merchant. Sao said he wanted us to check him out, so we will do so when we can in the future. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of the Ghost story. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, this Ghost, signing out.